Hey everybody, it's Nivey17 here. Hey, today I'm going to be talking about the Injustice update that just came out yesterday, May 13th. So it's been out for a day. I played around with it for a little bit, so let's go talk about it for a bit. So I'm in the app right now. Not in the app, but I'm in the App Store right now. And as you see, it came out May 13th, 2015. And it says, life is a challenge. We've implemented several new upcoming challenges, including Insurgency Hawkgirl, Bounty Hunter Lobo, and Arkham Origins Joker, and many more. That's pretty cool. So we're going to get some new characters we're getting some brand new characters like Bounty Hunter Lobo that's not even costume in the original game. They're also doing, it also says multiplayer rewards are rewarding. We've added brand new epic gear to our reward offering. Boot up multiplayer and see what you can win. Multiplayer sessions have received rewards buffs across the board. Get more gear and power credits than ever before. Battle your way to the top and take what's yours. I'm going to tell you right now they have, and it is great what they did. I actually happened to upgrade my game after yesterday's online challenge was over, so I got the rewards for it yesterday, and it was great. I got like 70,000 credits. We'll look at it when we get into the game. And the last thing it says, improve passivities, whatever. We've included updates and improvements to several of our favorite characters. Passive abilities include updates to Bane Prime, Black Adam Regime, and Hawkgirl. And these are obviously characters whose passives are, a little bit lacking now that more and more characters come around. And their passives are just bananas, leaving those old characters behind. So let's go into the actual game itself. And we'll take a little tour around and see what's new. Alright, so here we are in the game right now. And first, as you can see, the Killer Frost Challenge is just started today, Thursday, May 14th. It's gonna go on until June the 3rd. It's pretty cool. This is not Regime Killer Frost. This is just Killer Frost. If you tap and see, she has more health than attack, 1,620 health, 1,062 melee. Better Serve Cold is her passive. It's called damps all opponents' power generation by 50%. That's unique. No other character has that, so that's pretty cool. I wonder if that's going to be useful or not. I wonder if she's going to have as much health as her other card. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to start the challenge to get my credits. And we'll just run through the requirements. Of course, first challenge is always bronze characters. Second challenge, you gotta have a Joker card. Third challenge is bronze and silver. The fourth challenge is Nightwing. And then the fifth challenge is Superman. So there's plenty of cards for each category to get through. Definitely challenge 5. There's so many Superman cards. But let's talk about the update and what has changed. So I explored it a little bit. What I noticed is what's gone for today was yesterday they had a pack that they removed, which was called the I don't remember what it was called. I think it was called like Batman Heroes or something like that, or Batman Characters pack. You pretty much got Bane Regime, the regular Batman, and the Joker Insurgency card, I believe. Pretty useless. I think it was about like 3,067 credits. I think it's useless, but I'm not missing it. They took it out of the store, as you can see here. It's not here no more. But what I do want to show you guys that I think is really awesome, we're gonna go and buy a gear locker pack just so I can show you this. They have doubled, if not, I don't know what they've done, but they have increased the rewards you get for shattering cards, and it is amazing. I didn't get a 3-star card to show you, but let's go over and shatter these cards, and I'm gonna show you. Like I shattered one card yesterday, and I got like plus 24 red, which was crazy. So I was finally able to max out my my Scorpion card to level 10 finally, which is awesome. So now I can finally move on to the Ares ones. But let's shatter this. So we're going to shadow the batter staff. Now you see we get 6 red and 2 green. And then we're going to shatter it. We didn't get nothing there. Let's hope, I hope for the sakes it actually comes out pretty decent. We're going to shadow the blue ring. We only get 1, this sucks. And, alright, last time's a charm, cryo pistol. Alright, I didn't really get to show you guys, but trust me on this. They have, maybe it's only the 3-star cards, but the rewards you get for shattering cards that I got, I shattered a Superman suit and a Darkseid chest plate. Dude, it was crazy. I got like 24 reds and shit from him. It was bananas. You need to go check it out. Let's head over to the online. Let's check the online rewards. Like I told you, I got rewards yesterday for my online thing. I didn't actually go to get my rewards until I updated the game. Lucky me, because I mean, how do I know the game's supposed to be updated? So let's go over to season rewards, and as you see, like, look at first place. I think first place last time only got like 100,000 coins. Now you get a whopping 250,000. You get six rare cards, and then 7 uncommon cards. That's crazy. I mean, first place, you know, cheaters only get that shit. You can go ahead and bash me for saying it. Don't care. But like I think I've got to the top 2% before, rarely once. You get 3 rare cards and 6 uncommon cards. You get 130,000 credits. That's crazy. Yesterday I got to the top 20, so I got 3 uncommons and 5 commons and 70,000 credits. That's crazy, man. That's 8 cards and 70,000 credits. That's awesome, and this is improvements that I like. I really like these improvements, man. I would rarely ever play multiplayer, but now I will. You know, that seems like it's worth my time. I'm in that process of trying to upgrade my gear cards a lot, so I'm definitely going to look into that more. They talked about how they upgraded some of the passive abilities. Let's talk about Bane since he's right here. Venom Tank. I don't remember what it was once before. But for what it is now, it says once per match when Bane is below 40% health, he does 25% more damage, and all his basic attacks will crit for 10% for 10 seconds. That's pretty good. They didn't change his stats at all, but they did kind of make it a little bit better. I mean, I would never use him at all, so that makes it pretty good. You put some crit cards on him. You can turn his passive into something at least decent. We're going to go over the Black Adam regimes, and his is when Black Adam is tags in, he gains a shield that will damage the opponent when Black Adam is hit. When the aura is active, any special power used against him will have 2 times damage reflected back at the attacker. That's cool, and I like it, but what I don't like is, look, mine is Elite 5, and he only has barely 50,000 HP. Dude doesn't have that much. He doesn't have that much HP to be taking hits, period. So I think that kind of sucks. So we're going to scroll over to Hawkgirl. I think I scrolled past her. She got hers upgraded too. And it says Hawkgirl and her team can tag in and out more quickly, 4 seconds faster cooldown, which was her original. When Hawkgirl switches out or in, the enemy is snare and cannot switch for 8 seconds. I guess that's good for trapping your opponent. I don't use her, so I can't really talk about how that's good. Maybe you guys can tell me in the comments below what you think, because I don't really have an opinion on that one. I don't really see how it's useful. But maybe you can tell me how it's useful. Alright, so I'm actually going to go show a couple examples of some things I found that were changed in the game a bit. They're really, really small things, mostly cosmetic things at the most. But I noticed they changed the graphics on some things. So we're going to go over and I'm going to put General Zod on my team. And I'm going to put the Joker on my team. Yeah, we're going to put the Joker on my team. And then I'm going to go get, what is it? Actually, I think these are only two things I've noticed. Alright, so we're just going to have this little thing. And I'm going to show you guys something that I've noticed. Alright, so here in the fight, there it is right there. Did you see that? Now when General Zod blocks, he has a little glowing head thing like he did in the movie. I think that's really neat and really cool. Is it necessary? I don't think so. I could have really did without it, but is it cool? Yeah, it's cool. If maybe they could have spent some time elsewhere doing some other things, like upgrading more passive abilities, because it's really just plainly cosmetic, and at this point, I don't really care for it, but, you know, little things are what matter, and, you know, that's pretty neat. Second thing actually comes from the Joker, and I hope he does it. It's right here. Did you see that big flash when he did the bang? That's new. That's new right there, and, again, purely cosmetic, don't really care at all. But it's what I've noticed that changed. Maybe you care more than me. I don't know, but I think it's a waste of time and effort and can be spent on other things. But hey, that's just my opinion. That's all the things I noticed that were changed in the game, though. So, all in all, I kind of welcome it. I'm glad they're done like changing the interface and the menus and all that. It seems like they're pretty done with that. They can focus on the game's mechanics and stuff. But overall, I'm really happy with this change. They're gonna be bringing more packs. They made gear cards seem more accessible now. Credits, online credits, seems more incentive to play. It's really really cool. It's really really cool, and I'm happy they're making these changes. I guess they gotta compete with playership with their own game with Mortal Kombat X, which I do play, but I don't really enjoy it. I've only been playing it to get the costumes, and that's about it. But I'm really enjoying these upgrades, and yeah, that's all I really got to say about that. You guys can tell me what you think in the comments below, and I'll read them and get back to you guys. And I want to thank you guys for watching my video. I appreciate it. I will have Killer Frost Challenge videos in the future. Oh, and I'll ask you another question. Would you guys prefer me to do all 3 Killer Frost fights in one video, or 3 separate fights going through each difficulty, showing you the packs I get along the way? You can tell me in the comments below. I greatly appreciate it. All right? Until next time, it's been Nivey17, and I'm out.